Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Howson. Not the most convincing of passes. Chouameni. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Valverde. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alaba. Chouameni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now that's well seen too. Rudiger. Carreras. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. That looks a good ball through. Real chance! Oh, Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Valverde. Corner number 2 then. Alaba with the short one. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Almost half an hour in now. Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga cuts it out. Carreras. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. Valverde. Threads one in. You can run onto that. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now he's off and running. Carvajal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That pass isn't the best. Howson cuts out the pass. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Closing in on goal. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Rudiger.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. Chouameni. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! And that was very necessary. Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bellingham. That is good alertness. Camavinga. Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Carreras. And it's Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. He's going for goal! Oh, just skips past his man. Courtois claims comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Camavinga. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Ambitious ball here. Camavinga. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bellingham. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, a gilt-edge and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Carreras. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Carreras. Tchouaméni. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good effort from distance. Valverde. Howson gets over and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Carreras. Plays the return pass. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tchouaméni and Carvajal. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Rodrigo chasing after it. Opts for safety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cambio de jugadores.
Forced to go back. And he's had it nicked away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. Eder Militao makes the interception.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And now the breakaway.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good ball!
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. And it's Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Carreras. And that is as far as it goes. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. And that is masterful defending. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Stood up well to him there. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And it's Valverde. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace...
Valverde! Brilliant from Valverde!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So, a breakthrough already. Valverde. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Eder Militao. That's Rudiger. Oh, this looks sharp. That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's well seen too. Camavinga.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Carreras. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
He is... And a chance! Camavinga. Eder Militao. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Carreras. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Carvajal takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Searching pass he's played there. Mendy. The message is clear, none shall pass. Eder Militao. Now Hausen. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Rudiger. Chouameni. That's a shade optimistic. And that brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Played out towards the right wing, where it came from. Vinicius Junior. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now he can run away with it. He's in one-on-one. Bellingham. Chouameni.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Valverde. Tries from distance. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Carvajal. Now, can they get him away? Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior is onto this. And he's had it nicked away. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Chouameni. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. Alaba might just make this. Bellingham. Chouameni. Alaba. Rudiger. Threads one in. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Nicely shaped ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rudiger with the foul. Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga. Tries a shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's on it, can he get away? Camavinga! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Valverde, shot at goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Bellingham.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Valverde. Now Mbappe. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Camavinga.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Knocks it into space. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Mbappe! Howson. Tries to play it through. Alaba gets over and intercepts. And the number on the board is 3. And that's it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct